What is up, guys? Anxious Cynic back again with another indie game. Today we are playing Primordia. I hope that's the way you pronounce it. I don't really know a lot about this game. I think it's a point-and-click type, post-apocalyptic adventure game. It has an interesting, kind of old-school pixelated art style and things like that. And we're gonna try it out, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and start the game. Firefly. Oh, the music's getting dark. He's just like watching him at a distance.
Almost there.
Oh.
One more setting.
Yeah?
One more piece of the unique is operational.
One down, 1 million to go. Speaking of which, boss, I found exactly none of the parts you wanted. A whole day at the junk pile, and all I turn up are a locker and some stupid conduits. Maybe next time. Boss, are you sure you got those settings right?
That came from down in engineering. Let's go.
Okay. So, this is the game, alright? So,
boss, maybe we should see what's happening in engineering?
I like the, personality on that character. He kind of sounds like, Paul Giamatti. If I got the name right.
There's no time for that. There's no time for that.
There's always time for this.
There's no time for that.
Okay, I guess we'll go to the door. Right? Know this?
We need to get to engineering.
There? I clicked on it a second ago, it didn't work. Alright.
There's no time for that.
No time for that?
There's no time for
No time for that? This? Uh-oh.
Boss?
This ain't good. It's the guy.
Crispin, get behind me. Who are you and what do you want? Power.
I think he wants the power core, boss.
Stop right there. This ship belongs to me.
Forfeit. Enemy. Plunder.
I don't think he's too keen on private property.
Get away from the power core.
Forfeit.
Oh! He died? Oh my god, his face. What the hell was that? He's alive?
Boss? Boss? Horatio? Come on, Horatio, wake up!
Oh.
Whew, you're okay.
What happened?
Well, Big Ugly threw you out of the ship, and then he said plunder, again. And then he left with our power core.
Basad.
Yep,
How much charge have you got?
10%. You?
I'll be fine. We just need to get the emergency generator up and running.
Or we could just go to Metropol, city of glass and light. Free energy for one and all.
Don't believe everything you hear. Metropol is trouble. But if you want to go, you've got free will and a maglev unit.
With that guilt subroutine you put in me, I wouldn't even make it halfway.
Actually, with a 10% charge, you wouldn't even get that far. So I suggest we get the generator working.
You and your projects.
Man built us to build, Crispin. Now, come on.
Oh, so he's not human.
You know, boss, if you're ever wondering what I would do, feel free to just ask.
I'll keep that in mind.
No one cares what you would do,
I can't
Crispin.
move this without some kind of crane, which I certainly don't have time to build now.
Build a crane.
Nothing worth salvaging. Nothing worth
Oh,
salvaging.
okay. What is this?
I must have dropped the data pouch when I was thrown out of the unique.
Must have.
Assad, its memory got wiped. Easy enough to have the good old junk pile's coordinates back in, though.
Interesting. Huh. Oh, so you just bring that up by going there. Okay, that's cool. So his like curse when he's angry is beside, which would be blue screen of death, right? Am I getting that reference?
I can't pick that up.
Well, yeah, it's a thing. All right, where do we go? He just.
I can't pick that up.
He just. Oh, over here. Okay. Can you pick up the exit? There we go. All right, energy generator. I assume that's what we need. Cable. Conduit.
It's a segment of Gordium electrical conduit.
Take it. How about the
I
grease?
can't just scoop it up.
Ugh. Huh? Oh, this is cool.
It's
Switch?
not going to do anything until the generator's fixed.
Well, yeah.
Crispin, when I told you to find a new spark plug, did you just shove my conductive putty into the old one?
Maybe.
No wonder the generator isn't working. At least the putty is still good.
He did what?
The generator is missing a spark plug.
Oh, okay, I see.
There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket and the ship, but I never got around to putting one together.
Now who's the procrastinator?
Oh,
It's
I
not
see
going to do
what he
anything
did.
until the generator's fixed.
Alright, so, we click away from it. What is this? Oh. Okay.
It's the Unique's tag.
Oh, okay.
Without it, I'd have never known the ship's name.
Apparently, building a giant airship doesn't require proper spelling.
Apparently not.
Jeez.
A sturdy cable.
I can use that. Everyone needs a sturdy cable every now and then. Alright. What now? What do we do now? Ladder? Here we go. I didn't even notice that a second ago. Jeez. Okay, I guess we can go
The
in.
hatch is unresponsive.
Unresponsive?
More Gordium conduit. There's no way I can reach that. There's no way I can reach that.
Okay. I really like the layout, like the way the game kind of plays and everything. You kind of have to look around and figure out what to click on
This
and
is no
things.
time for sitting around.
Every time is worth sitting around on.
Without power from the ship, the telescope won't work.
Bad timing with those repairs, huh, boss?
Okay, how about we go back in?
It's too dark to see the ladder rungs.
Are you serious? You're like an android or something. You only have like something.
Strange clouds, huh, boss?
Only a little sliver left before the moon wanes entirely.
Well, I'm glad we're not the only ones running out of power.
This is really interesting. The art style and the way that the game plays and everything.
The hatch is unresponsive.
All right, we gathered that already. Is there anything else? Nothing? All right, let's go back down, I guess. Is there anything? Anything? Is exit there? Hose, here we go. We didn't see this earlier.
I've tried patching this a dozen different ways without success.
Is that it? What do we do?
Boss, maybe we should try to get back inside the Unique and make sure everything's okay?
But I did. I went to the inside and he wouldn't go, right? Do I have to do something? Let's see here. What's this? Nothing. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I didn't know that was okay. That's cool. That's good to know. I didn't know that was a thing.
Boss, I spend hours looking through junk. Maybe you could spend a little more time in the junk pile yourself?
Why would you do that if you have like a little
I can't see
minion?
anything to do with it.
Okay.
It's just scrap.
Jeez, can you use anything, dude? You need to be more resourceful.
It's locked tight.
What? Take the
It's
conduit.
3 pieces pieces of gordium conduit.
Well, at least he's keeping count.
Unfortunately, one of them is completely corroded and worthless.
Ugh.
There's a piece of gordium conduit way back there. It's just scrap.
Can you get it?
I can't reach the conduit. I picked it clean years ago. Just
Jesus.
scrap.
Damn,
Better
man.
just to leave it alone.
Is there
It's
anything?
just scrap. It's just scrap.
I've already clicked on this, right?
It's still locked.
Still? Okay.
It's locked tight.
Well, geez, what do we do?
Boss, just think of all the brothers and sisters you could make for me from all that junk.
One of you is more than enough. It's just scrap. Better just to leave it alone.
Okay.
It's just scrap.
Just scrap.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
Okay, then. So. Got broken robot.
It's just
Got
scrap.
more junk.
I can't reach
Still
the
can't get
conduit.
that.
It's just scrap.
Alright, what if,
It's just scrap.
just scrap, just scrap. Whoa, where are you going? Didn't know he'd go all the way out there. Okay, let's bring the map back up then. Let's go back over here, I guess. Whew, what do we do? What do we do? So the thing seemed to suggest that we need to go back inside, but how? How do we go back inside when I was already there? Oh, what's
Is
this?
that a gumball machine?
No, it's a robot's head.
I wanted a gumball.
Nothing worth salvaging.
I wanted a couple. What the hell? Okay then. Well, let's see if there's let's go back up here, see if there is any way that we can
The hatch is unresponsive.
do something. Let's go over here.
It's too dark to see the ladder rungs.
Alright,
I'm
maybe.
pretty sure I saw another conduit at the junk pile when I was poking around there the other day. Boss, sometimes a builder just has to let his creation figure things out for himself.
I'm your builder, Crispin.
I know. That's what makes this particularly sad.
Oh, I'm like completely lost. I don't know what to
Without
do.
power from the ship, the telescope won't work.
Okay. Alright.
This is no time for sitting around.
Okay. Sorry, this is getting repetitious. I'm dumb and I can't figure it out. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. We
There's
need.
no way I can reach that.
How do we?
What was I thinking, leaving all my lanterns up there? There's no way I can reach that.
So, we need the light, right? That makes sense. Can he get it?
Boss, what about trying to open that lockbox I found earlier today? Maybe someone buried treasure in it. Abort. Retry. Fail. Definitely fail. Please don't retry.
We need. All right. I assume we need the light in order to go into the thing, since you can't see,
There's no way I
right?
can reach that.
So how do you get it?
Crispin Horatio built. Version 1. There'll be version 2 once I put some arms on him.
All right.
He's
So
my best and only friend.
when I right click, it seems to give me different.
What was I thinking, leaving all my
Yeah.
lanterns up there?
Huh.
A ladder.
Okay. Right clicking like tells you what
It's
it
pitch
is.
black in there.
Alright, I am really sorry. I don't know if I'll be able to cut some of this down. I feel like I'm just spending a lot of time doing nothing.
So,
no.
what exactly do we need to fix the generator?
Some conduit and a new spark plug.
Okay. Alright, so we tell him
Could you grab
to go
that
get it.
lantern?
There
Sure
we
thing,
go!
boss.
Yes! Oh, I figured it out. Oh, hopefully I'll cut a bunch of that stuff out, because that was like way too much of
You know,
me
I
just
always
doing
wanted to be able to
nothing.
fly. That's why I built you with a maglev unit.
Not so that you could store tools on hard-to-reach ledges?
Well, that too.
Oh yes, now we get to go inside. Whew, oh man, I can't believe how dumb I was.
It's too dark to see the ladder rungs.
Well, use the thing, man, right? How do you... Lantern. There we go, okay. Oh, we did it!
It couldn't hurt to bring the gospel of man with us.
Going to pray for a miracle, boss?
We are man's miracle, Crispin. Let's hope that's enough.
Can we go to bed?
So that's where you keep it.
Why were you looking for my plasma torch?
No reason.
Oh, we got tools now. We in business.
I
What's
can't
this?
pick that up.
What can you do, man? Jeez.
Good thing there's still some power in the circuit.
Boss, shouldn't you have thought of that before coming down here? We could have been stuck.
I could have just ridden you back to the deck.
Really?
No. Routing that much power to your maglev unit would cause it to explode.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, I couldn't find a working fuse to solve the problem.
I'm a floating bomb. I'm a floating bomb. Sweet.
That's great. Okay, so
Without power from the ship, the telescope won't work.
alright, so we got a torch, meaning, let's see, maybe that would open up the box. Just walk on over here, open up our inventory, close this.
Let's see if this works.
Oh man, I'm thinking now, we're in business. This is good. We're making
Is that a
progress.
spark plug, boss? Who locks up a spark plug?
Actually, I think that box was some kind of machine.
You killed it.
Recycled it.
That's exactly what was going through my head. I was like, he killed it. That's great. Alright, so we got the spark plug. And we need... What else do we got? What do we got here? Data pouch, conduits, putty, cable.
The cable's far too long to be useful.
Too long to be useful. Okay. Data pouch, conduits.
It's a data cable, not a power cable.
Oh, I see.
The cable's far too long to be useful.
What about this?
Cable, not a lasso.
Oh, come on, man. We can totally do it. I believe in you.
That's never going to work.
Alright, so we got the spark plug. Let's just go ahead and go back and use it on
I'll need
this.
to get a closer look to see how it fits together.
there. Yes! We did it!
I won't leave it running until I can connect it to the unique.
Awesome! Okay. Alright, so now let's try the hose, right?
It's a data cable, not a power cable.
Oh, curse you! Okay, let's see. What
I've
about
tried
this hose?
patching this a dozen different ways without success.
Well, why don't you try using the putty? Right?
As much as I'd love to fix that leak someday, we have more important things to do. Plus, it would be a waste of the putty.
Oh, come on, man. Alright, so we got that, and we need to hook it up, and we need another conduit. Okay, alright, let's go back to the junk, and what's going on with
Can't
it?
reach the conduit.
You can't reach it, so if we use the putty on it...
It's not sticky enough to help.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm pretty sure I saw
hang
another
on.
conduit when I was poking around here the other day.
Alright, let's see if he can get it.
Crispin, can you go in there and get that piece of conduit?
I suppose.
Oh, it's just that easy. Are you serious? There's no tutorial or anything in this game. Like, it's completely
That
like
would have been a lot easier with hands, boss.
awesome. Alright, so like I'm having to do all the learning like while I'm playing it now, and I'm sorry if that makes the video kind of bad, but that's, you know, it's part of it. It's what I'm trying to do. So hopefully it will work out.
Won't work until they're locked together.
Locked together. What? What am I supposed to do?
5 segments of Gordium conduit.
And
I doubt that will have any effect.
okay.
Futile.
Well, locked together. What do you mean? Alright, so I have to get these together somehow. What am I missing?
I doubt that will have any effect. That's never going.
Nope.
Futile. Time for a little welding.
What's the... Oh,
Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be.
I thought I needed stuff, man. I thought I needed resources. I'm probably gonna end up just cutting this all to hell. I don't even know how much of this I can leave in because of how bad I'm doing. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, conduit. Now we got it. There we go. Okay. Oh, now I need to turn it on. There we go. We did! Power! We got power! Oh my god. It's awesome.
Whew, I thought we were in trouble when Big Ugly stole our core. Just like that, problem solved.
The problem is not solved.
Well, I agree. The noise leaves something to be desired.
This is an emergency generator, Crispin.
Well, it was an emergency, boss.
It only runs for a few days, if that.
Oh. Well, do we have another one?
No. Which means it still is an emergency.
Well, in that case, first dibs on the recharge station.
This is awesome. I feel so accomplished.
So, what's the plan, boss?
We need to recover our power core.
Or we could just take the train to Metropol and live in luxury.
First of all, there is no train to Metropol. And second, even with full charges, we can't just walk there. But more importantly, I hate that city. It's in my core logic. I don't know why, but I can't change it.
Okay. In that case, can't you just make us a new power core?
Yes, but I need some kind of strong energy source for that.
And you just make one of those too? I'm just asking?
No, but somewhere around here are the plans for an energy sensor.
That's awfully convenient.
I designed it a long time ago, before I made you. I even found a sodium iodide crystal to use in the sensor, though man alone knows where it's buried now.
Weary wanderers, come, join us in Metropol, city of glass and light.
Oh man, that is something.
We're fine on energy, for now.
Fine on
Never been
energy.
able to figure it out.
Oh man, this guy's just in a bad way. Well, I don't know how long this is gonna be if I cut out all my stupidity, but I think that's gonna be it for now. I really didn't expect this game to hey, face the camera, guy. Let's look at this guy while we're talking. Okay,
Boss, don't you think it's a fire hazard to have all those books piled up like that?
How would they catch fire?
Alright, yeah, I did not expect this game to be like this. Like, I didn't expect it to make you think. I didn't really know what to expect at all, but I just did not expect this. But, yeah, this is cool. I want to come back to this. So, but that's, you know, that's it. That's all I'm going to be able to do for today. Let's see if we can save. What do we call it? Bash. There we go. And save. Alright, so there we go, we saved it, and hopefully, maybe I'll come back to this and actually try to make a full Let's Play of it. I'd like to. It seems pretty interesting and cool. So yeah, if you think I should, if you thought this was interesting and not too terrible and retarded, let me know if you will be to continue. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. This game, it threw me for a loop. I didn't even know to expect all this thinking. It's not my strong suit. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll have a link in the description and all the stuff for you to check it out for yourself. It's like $10 on Steam, I think, and so far it seems well worth it, in my opinion. Pretty cool. Pretty in-depth for such a simple-looking game, but that's just me, and that's been my first impressions of Primordia. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed what you saw and what you heard and what I said and what I did. And if you did, feel free to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to become a citizen today. And I will see you guys in the next video.